Cool, cool. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Looks like everything is good and set. It's Tuesday, and I'm feeling like playthrough on the Pokemon Master Slay the Spire mod. This is the Pokemon TCG Slay the Spire mod that we have a number of playthroughs still kind of left in us because to start, you are given 2 of these 10 types. Yeah, there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, previously we did Psychic Grass, and then before that was Dragon Fire. So we still have Steel, Water, Fighting, Electric, Dark, and 1, 2, 3. Is it just 9? No Fairy? Fairy might have been. Anyway. So, we get them at random. We're gonna kind of do some, flicking, oh, normal. Normal. It's probably like what Bidoof is up there. In the TCG, Poison, Poison actually currently is in Dark, but has, over the course of the game, been in Grass and Psychic over the TCG years. Because there are only so many types in the TCG, 10 here, compared to the 18 in the actual Pokemon, not everything gets its own type. Water and Ice, for instance, share a typing. Fighting and Rock and Ground all overlap here. Grass and Bug overlap. Fairy, I think, is currently in Psychic. Yes, this is a TCG mod. That's why we have the image of Rare Candy from it, and a GX. There was a Fairy type for a couple generations, but it got removed basically because it was too many to keep a balanced amount around. If we go to the actual mod here, you'll see, yeah, we have these Pokemon cards. So we also have a Pokeball as our item. We get 1 Pokeball. It gives us a pretty cool card based on whatever enemy we use it on. We've used it on a Grub. We've used it on Hexaghost. Cat and Hexaghost. I don't know who we want to catch this time. And I'm at least aware of Lagavulin's card because I've seen that one. It's 18 damage, +1/+1 strength. +1. Someone just released a Shandor like Mage Tower to Call of Seduce. Not heard of it. I don't know. We'll see if maybe we get a unique Act 1 boss, like if we get Slime Boss, or if we get... Actually, holy smokes. Catching Slime Boss must be really hard, right? Because you have to catch slime, the slime before the split. Ooh, Yeah, you have to have an Act 1 deck that can do 61 damage in 1 turn and survive big hits. Anyway, let's jump in. Well, we might have to do a couple resets. You know, we'll see. Let's quick check. We are on Electric Psychic. That's a new one, but I want 2 new ones, so we're gonna reset this quick. Ooh, yeah, probably get Slime Boss in the Act 3 if we kept it that long, but we'd have to keep the Pokeball for a while. Okay, so this might take a couple attempts. Ah, damn it. Capturing the transient? Oh my god. I don't believe there's a way to get to force this. Please, Yamper's good. I'm fine with electric, but I'm taking like a million. We're just gonna take a bunch of losses. It's fine. Okay, Water Dark. There we go. So, Dark starts with Zora. Deal 4 damage, draw a card. When you play a Pokemon, it'll evolve. And then when you draw it again, it'll be, you know, the evolved form. Deal 4 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. And then Resistant is just like flat damage reduction. Most useful against multi-hits. Or multiple enemies. So we don't have a lot of offense in here. We'll be relying on the Pikachu Raichu combination, you know, setup. Perhaps we can find out what bait does if we can fishing. So anyway. Common relic. Remove a card. Remove a card's not bad. Random common relic always does like fine. Yeah, alright, cool. That's like a fine relic. That's a ton of gold. Okay, so we want to avoid early shops. Looks like... Okay, so we have an option of 3 elites, but it takes these 2 here to get 3 elites. That's rude. Okay. We can take this route here and do 2 elite. That'll get our hard elite out of the way, too. It's a lot of fights on the back half, but, like, I'd rather try to up the Maw Bank for a little while. That's fine. Alright. So, some cards have prized. These are like GX, EX, etc., etc. From the TCG VMAX. All your rule box cards, your multi-prized rule box cards, not your Prism Star rule box cards. And the way they work is that once you are prized, you have a debuff that says the next time you would take damage from an attack, you take a +6 on that attack. So currently we're just gonna we have Raichu. Let's just evolve a Pineco. So this turn we want to rare candy a Pineco, play Fortress, and play Pikachu. Okay, so now it's Clamperl, Fortress, Raichu. We don't have a way to lethal damage on this turn. Didn't check to make sure, but I think prize stacks in terms of hit, like if you hit 2 and the next 2 hits, multi-hits, you die. Yeah, like, we did that on a heart run where we were prized and the heart did like the you know, 1x12 and we, like, got obliterated for it. Using the Zorark is a little awkward. If I go grab... Two Fortress. Okay. So now it's... we go Fortress, Raichu, lethal. Okay. Oh! Huh. Okay, so we have fishing as a mechanic. We've been wondering what... So, we've seen a lot on cards that have bait as a, like, you know, text on them. We didn't know what the heck this meant yet. We hadn't encountered fishing yet. We're definitely picking the old route here. So it says fish, 20% power. Well, I guess we can eat bait to increase the power on it. Escape rope is a one-time flee. And then how is a supporter card? This is the TCG. So we get supporters here in the TCG. Supporters in the TCG are like all the you know, characters. And you can only play one a turn. The supporter line here is the same. You get one supporter a turn. This is their like balance. How here is the most bottom baseline of baselines as far as supporters go. Draw 3 cards is not really something you care to be doing. I mean, sorry, it is something you care to be doing. It's not something you care to be doing at the rate of your supporter for 3 cards. Alright, well, let's... Okay, we're gonna Old Rod. Exhaust the bait. What? What? Okay. Yeah, too much opportunity cost. So you can do so much more than draw 3 cards, is the... Rare Candy, Evolve Zorora. Okay. Resist 15. Right. Alright, let's get ourselves some more. Okay, we got Piplup. Gain 6 block. Put a card in your discard pile on top of your draw. And then our evolution gets us taking 10 block. Put a card in your discard pile on top of your draw. Quill. Okay. Quillfish. Gain 5 block, apply 2 poison. Becomes gain 8 block, apply 4 poison. That's actually really interesting. I think this is the more interesting block card. Dark. So, as mentioned, in the TCG, there's overlap on types. You have, you know, we're going to be seeing ice in addition to water over here. But we're also going to be seeing poison and dark sharing over here. So we kind of have... We don't have the most overloaded type, which is fighting. But... that's okay. Yeah, I'll lose 14 for that. Alright, EVGX. I don't think we've ever upgraded EV. Seek 3 cards. EVGX is neat. EV has a special evolution. You can use a stone to evolve EVGX into, you know, whatever you would expect to from a different stone. Because there are not, like, day-night cycles or the moss rock or things. You just evolve into the other evolutions with like duskstone or leafstone, etc. Just as a like point of fact that, you know, Slay the Spire doesn't have all of those mechanics. Okay, well, Clam Pearl's really good here. And then... so, Clam Pearl shows its power in multi-hits like this. Okay, we get some poison going, take a little bit of damage for it. Then Pineco. Whalmer. Ooh, Nelly. Alright. EVGX sounds like an early 2000 gaming show. EVGX is like an F-Zero spinoff. Well, Matt, thank you very much for the sub. Interesting. Lana here. We have a supporter that's typed. These... I'm gonna take Whalmer, I suppose. It's not quite, you know, Whirlwind, but it's quite good at doing damage. Yeah, well, I will always... Alright, minus 12 for plus 10. Easy. Alright, so we get some time. These are really nice, by the way. Lagavulin is actually a little easier for us because we get time to set up all our cards on the 3 turns of evolution here. We're gonna go Old Rod. We're gonna go Old Rod for an Ultra Ball. Okay. Okay, and then I want to go Hisuian Quillfish. And then we're gonna use the Ultra Ball to seek Whalmer. And Whalmer up to Whalelord. Okay. And now we just go Whalelord, like. Hello! Okay. What does Overquill go up to 10 block? We're gonna go to Overquill. Overquill Extermination. That's a good way to get damage rolling. Oh god, I have too many old rods. Okay. Now I think we're gonna throw down the weak potion. I want... What is happening? I don't have a way to discard this. If this is discarded, it'll lose 2 strength and then exhaust this card. Is what that means. Our Ultra Ball is a one-shot. So we can't EVGX for it. None of our cards discard, so... We're just gonna take 5. It's okay. All right, now we are on the offense. That means we're going Zora and Wailord. We get one more turn of. Okay, now we're taking big damage. Oh boy. I think I want. We're gonna go. I could Wailord and put this in the Pokeball. We could just accept Pokeballing this, or we could Overquill, Fortress, that'll fully block, and then we Zoroark for 7. I want to try to hold the Pokeball a little longer. I think the poison means we can get there. Okay. That took some effort, but we didn't take too much damage from that. Could have been a lot worse. Bottled Lightning. That'd be like... Not super. I guess this would Quillfish immediately is neat. Let's check the new card. Purloin. Oh, Purloin actually has a really cool upgrade. And then Froakie has a bonus effect based on the last card played. Huh. What does that mean? Has a bonus effect based... I guess we should probably find out. I guess Froakie and then Froggedier's probably 1, and then Greninja. So this is a really good target for an EVA, for a rare candy. Alright. Bottled Lightning. I'm most interested in that Quillfish, I think. I don't know. A rare candy in the opening, and then we upgrade it? That's probably fine. If we can upgrade the rare candy, that'll feel fine. It's weird to pick just one thing. Yeah, a little loot. Ah, crap. Rare candy. Now, hold on. What do you do if there was an attack last? Alright, okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Eevee really isn't going to help here. I don't really want to be taking more damage. Wow, this hand is hot garbage. We might be dead if there's a... Okay, thank goodness. So this should be Pikachu... Pikachu, Zoroark, Wailmer. Raichu is not enough. This means we just put up every defense we can and then we win next turn, right? Like, that's the line here. Or we could catch it with a Raichu. That is also a thing we can do. 19. I really don't like where our health's at right now. I think we have an elite as our next square, too. Ooh, I don't know if we can take that on 19 health. Maybe. If it's another gremlin, we're probably super dead for that. We just got really lucky here. We could have taken a bust. Alright, what do we got? Whenever you play a skill, gain 1 strength. Captain Gremlin Knob. Okay. That's wild. So that doesn't just let us copy a card in our deck. That lets us copy like a full evolution. Like in this deck, that's a way different thing. Like, say I play Froakie, fully evolve into Greninja. I can then, like, put a Greninja in the deck, not a Froakie. Deal 4 damage, gain 1 strength, discard a card. Sure, I like Corphish. This is cute. So this is using TCG art, by the way. You might, like, if you've seen some of the TCG cards, you might recognize, like, some of the specific artists on these. Okay. Yeah, let's risk it. If things go badly, we can just, like, do a new run. It'll be annoying, but, like, what can you do? Okay. So, we get a Quillfish, Pineco, Wailmer. I think I want Rare Candy on Clam Pearl. And then Gorbis, Pineco. Discard the rod. Okay. So, rare candy. Well, Rare candy on Froakie. Okay. We're gonna take the Dex here. Alright, we need, like, Overquill. This is dangerous, by the way. One of the Dazed. And... Fortress. Try to kill the Dazed off. Okay. Again, a pain in the ass. Okay. Ultra Ball. Discard these days. This is gonna be pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. We found a friend. All right, I think we got out of this fight without dying. What is the rotating cat mod? It's just called Friend. Well, let's take the egg. We need to survive 3 battles to get to the fire. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna copy Greninja. So, we're gonna go Rare Candy on Froakie. We're going to go Repeat Ball on Greninja. I'm interested on what this is, if it's power. We can restart the fight and see, I suppose. Just like 6 barrier. Oh. Huh. All right. We're gonna go... Oh, right. Strength, other way. Whatever. So we need to Rare Candy the Clamperl. You can play Wailmer to get to Wailord. Oh, it was already accounting for it. Okay. That's what I get for, like, assuming I'm doing math here. I'm like, yeah, all right, 10 minus 5 is 5, and then we block for 6. But I guess I didn't expect Minty to have a built-in already, like, thought on that. Damn, all right. All right, let's see if we can get. No, okay, we gotta do some flipping. We gotta get new ones. Elements are chosen randomly, yes, so I can't like immediately restart into. I just want to get 2 new ones. I'm fine with if it's repeats from the 2 we just had, but it can't be at this moment. I want it to be 2 that aren't the 4 that we've done so far. When we get closer to the end of these, I'd accept. Okay, Dark Steel. Sure. Wow, Meltan is not a lot, but you get a little more from Metal. Okay. Random common relic. Oh, okay, cool. Sure, that's fine. Looks like we've got this line is kind of the most interesting to me. That shop that early is kind of awkward. If we go this way, there's a lot of bonfires. That should be fine. Okay. I'm glad we learned what Greninja does. Very powerful. Are you dead to these 2? No. There's not a good way through this that doesn't take... Trying to route this so we don't take damage is the setup, so... Yeah, there we go. Drillbur? Drillbur to Excadrill. Venipede. Heatran. Exhaust 1 card in your discard pile and gain 1. Okay. So that's kind of a spark. Add 2 magnets to your hand or deal 8 damage. So magnets are retaining, like miracles, which are just miracles, I suppose. Venipede gets us back into the deck, the, like, poison stuff. That's cute. Venipede. Yeah, I suppose I can take this route instead and avoid the shop this early. That's not bad. You want it? Hi, Morshu. You want it? Ooh, I kind of like Volibee. Strike. Interesting that it's Caesar. I guess Scyther would be a grass type. Deal 2 damage, reduce the damage of all strikes this turn by 1, gain 1 plated armor, return. Oh! Oh, it goes back to hand. I see. I understand what that's all about. Volibee is interesting to me because I like applying weak vuln. Yeah, it's Fury Cutter. which is cute, you know? Pikachus have the word strike on them. They are strikes. I'm gonna, like, cut a Pikachu and buy a Vullaby. Because we don't have the money to do that with the Caesar. Alright, let's avoid the shop. We already got our shop's worth. Pikachu... Yes, the Scyther baseball thing. So, I guess, by the way, the reasoning I thought for our like, the number not adjusting on the barrier is that it doesn't adjust for prized over my head. It has a little bar, but it's not an adjustment, so I figured it might have something similar like that. Anyway, Centipede, and Volby. The Scyther thing is very funny. Whirlipede. Rare candy on Meltan and Melmetal. And Scolipede. That's a lot of decks. Damn. Evolve draw pile means that it doesn't evolve to your discard, it evolves into the draw. That's cute. Kartana GX. Deal 16 damage, increase this card's damage by 10, shuffle this card in your draw pile. Okay. I wasn't a big fan of this. I was like, wow, it's prize 16 damage, like plus 10. That's kind of bad. Then all of a sudden the upgrade says like, oh, actually you're about to end, you know, end this man's whole career. Still don't know if I want a 3-drop like that at this point in the run. I might just want like Kukui. Kukui's like, okay, this is exactly what Kukui does, by the way. Murko's cute. Kukui is draw 2 cards, deal 20 extra damage on a turn. So, you know. There we go. That's better because that we can Sora knockout, and then I'll take 1 point. One of the things about playing early is that you're like one of the big things about like the like Act 1 in particular is that there's a lot of optimization about exactly how you want to ooh, Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. This is a card I play in my Glamora deck currently. This is the exact art from it from the TCG. This is the Radiant series of cards are, you can only play 1 Radiant card in your deck, they're shinies. And you can only play 1 Radiant across all Radiants. And they all have like, generally have like very powerful specific deck style effects. There's a couple that are very generic that get played a lot. Radiant Greninja is played in a lot of decks. Radiant Charizard is very good fire, like come back from behind bit. Puchiena's a nice block. Magnets are status cards. This matters for Duraldon. But yeah, this is all the like TCG art. I am gonna take this 50 damage potion. That just lets me delete like an elite. And that's something I want right now. Oh. If you don't use potions, you don't have potions, you know what I mean? Yeah, this mod is... Ooh, here we go. This is a stone for... So, every type has one of these. This should just be like Duskstone, right, I guess? Like, whatever. This is how we get Umbreon out of our Eevee. But also would allow us to, like, perma-evolve Volibee or Venipede up their line. Zora to Zoroark. You can't evolve here. But I will always take the chance to evolve our Eevee to see what the evolved form of Eevee does. I've always... Yo! It's Crobat V! Everyone's favorite! This is the exact text of... So Crobat V is the more modern version of Dedenne GX, which is the more modern version, sort of what Shaman was. Shaman didn't discard, Shaman just drew. But Crobat V and Dedenne GX were like, you know, Crobat has this text and nothing else. It's true. Okay, that's... Put one card from your discard pile in your hand, discard one card. Why is the evolution the same card? Weird. Crobat V is a lot more interesting when we have the upgrade. It's 5 off the top, please. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade Crobat V to make the card, like, actually what I want. Okay, so we can knock out one of these for free. Getting the Venipede started there might have been a better idea, but, like, the poison is going to be a pretty big move here, and this cleans out, Is the rotating cat part of this mod? No. That's just a mod called Friend Mod. I just added the cat because I felt like it. we just, that's completely unrelated. You know. You know how it is. Sometimes you just want the cat. And do this. Alright, so there's Eevee. Let's go ahead and drink. Umbreon GX. If you are missing HP, deal 10 damage, deal 10 damage. I see. So that's 20 damage for, you know... Upgrades to 12-12. So it is prized still. It's a GX. So we're still taking... we'll take... So I can deal 20 down to 18, and then this combined is not 18. Hold on. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Well, let's go prized or go home, I suppose. Oh, it's the next 3 unblocked. Okay, I don't take 18. I've never actually gone heavily prized. If the last card you played was an attack, deal 10 damage to all enemies and gain 3 strength. If it was a skill, gain 16 block and 3 dex. Excuse me? Oh, that's what you're trying to say. Okay, I misunderstood what you were saying earlier then. Aegislash is Aegislash. Okay. I don't like going into this the way I am, but, like, what can we do? Okay. We're taking some hits. That's okay. The reason I went straight to Scolipede in this fight is that I wasn't going to be playing it 3 times. Huh. Like, if you stay in that fight longer than 3 turns, you're dead. So, you know, you just don't do that. So this is free energy, but it has a drawback. Those magnets don't exhaust. No, they do not. So that is the drawback on this card. I think it makes the card interesting. They also have retain, so like we can just hold them. They are bait. We don't have a fishing rod, though. Evo Soda is a 2-use rare candy, but it doesn't retain. I love this thing. I'm thinking Ultra Ball, though. Ultra Ball is really good at just being, like, clean up, like, make the deck, like, really slick. Especially, we lost Eevee, which is one of our searchers. We have Crobat as a kind of response to that. I think the upgrades are rare candies. They're usually the first upgrades we want. Honedge's upgrade is also real? What's Venipedes? Just more poison on the front. I wanted an extra dex, but... Aegislash is very good. I'm gonna go in Sword. We're gonna upgrade the rare candies when we can, but like right now I feel like I want the... Oh shit. Oh, hell is real. Okay, well we got an anchor. Let's knock you out. We're gonna go Ultra Ball these two away for... Get the poison going. That's an AoE. And we're about, that's the other biz. We're about to get hit by a bunch of weak. So... Meltan's incredible here. Let's go... Honedge. Meltan. Pikachu. We'll take a little bit of damage. Okay, then we're clean. That's something I'll take a look at. Thank you for the info on that. Fruit Salad Kung Fu. Aeron, deal to Reggie Steel. Reggie. Yeah, I'll put Bump in our deck. That seems pretty cool. This is an interesting looking dash. Resistant is not the same as block. We will loot. We will loot. Boom, 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 boom. Resistant is you take that much less damage. So it's, like, being resistant means that, like, we just, like, -5 across the board on multi-hits on enemies. So it's, like, stronger than block, but it's not affected by dex. Umbreon plus Honedge plus... Yeah, it's strength down on all enemies is basically what it is. We're already full blocking this turn. It's priced pretty heavily. Like, Meltan here is an upgraded card that gets us 2, you know? So it doesn't come cheaply. It's not the same rate as block, and it's also not affected by dex, which, you know, we do have dex gain in this deck. If I Ultra Ball, what would I Ultra Ball for? Coronet? Do I want to go prized in this match? This is tough. Who's our boss? Slime, okay. We're not going to be able to catch Slime, but... I do not know what a sentry does if caught. You know what? That's the last one. Not terribly impressed by Captain Sentry. This is like rare candy, the Pineco. That's not... Like, 18 block on 2 is nice. We've had a couple options like that. I don't know. I'll stick it through. We're gonna have a... Oh, gain 2 decks on the other side of a... Okay. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's like a fine card. It's just, you know... We're already gonna be filling our deck with magnets, so this could get interesting very quick. Can the heart be caught? I have not kept the Pokeball that long. Captain Ultras, thank you for the sub. By the way, there are other Pokeballs you can get. Like, there are relics that re-grant you a Pokeball capture. This is cute. Roxy. Discard 2 Pokemon, draw 2 cards for each card discarded. Draw 3. I'm actually interested in Grimer. Alright, we have enough health. We can keep going here. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these rare candies. We're going to want a draw engine soon. We have a Golbat. That's a nice draw piece. Okay. Happy to get some of these, like, upgrades immediately. Kukui. Ultra Ball away our defensive cards for right now. So we can get Honedge, Vullaby, Mount Cornet. Alright, Slime Crush incoming. I can Rare Candy Zorora, and that's probably good enough to do the damage here. So we'll do that. Rare Candy, Zorora. That's 6 damage for each Pokemon in this card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we play out the Pinecos. And then do... Okay. Almost got down to Pokeball range. Anyway. We've done all 3 of the elites, so at this point I want to get an Act Ball. We did Captain Hexaghost last run, And Captain Hexaghost was a very cool card. It was like, what, 3x6 damage, gain 2 strength? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, so I assume getting the slime would be 35 damage with, like, some other effect. This is cute. Yo! So... Samazenta is resistant for unspent. Because Air Balloon is this is a TCG card. Drifloon will have its own card. I'm certain of that. These are TCG cards. Air Balloon is a held item in that like makes you immune to ground until you take one hit, in which point it pops. Wow. There are a lot of different terms for, like, hyper exhaust. This is a lot, too. That applies 3 strength, though, right? Like, that... I'm not certain on that immediately, because I believe... I'm gonna go with the air balloon because I find this really interesting. What is the translation of air balloon TCG-wise? The air balloon in TCG, is that the one that grants retreat down? Let me look this one up. Yeah. The retreat of the attached Pokemon is double colorless less on air balloon. That's what I thought. Anyway, I'm taking the air balloon. I find it really funny. Dome, key, collar. Okay. Get a set of generics. Those are all fine. Got 2 chests left. What's our... We don't have stuff already that we want to remove, so, like, that's not too bad. I'm gonna take the collar. Oh, you meant Leopard EX. The art on that is, I wonder if was Leopard, was that like from an older set? Because I don't know if there is a current day EX one. Interesting. Yeah, there's a Leopard V, but not an EX. Maybe that. Anyway, 4 elites? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll take, oh god, 3 versus a shop. We'll just roll a shop. It's easy. You just do it. We'll grab Grimer. Yeah, we want to upgrade that as soon as possible so that we can get that to have a buffer so that it extends past turn 1. Obviously. Okay, Pineco. Just wait. Where did the cat orb come from? That's a different mod. I just turned on a mod called Friend. I just thought, you know, that'd be fun. That's all it does. Alright. Long but clean. Another Hone Edge. I actually think Hone Edge is one of our best cards. A bump, 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 bump. Gulpin! Hey, Gulpin. Gain block equal to the poison on all enemies. Apply 1 poison to all enemies. Awkward. Also, look at the art on this one. It's kind of incredible. Okay. Robot V. Sycamore. Rare candy. I don't know if I want a rare candy. Okay, I'm not sure how I... well... let's get Gulpin. Immediately back out on that one. Because I'm guessing Gulpin itself is probably not much, but then, Sway a lot. Oh, the fact is it's all enemies, by the way. Gulpin is a card I want 1 copy of ever, and that's it. Fishing is a mechanic we saw in, specifically in water typing. Do we just not have anything that blocks in the sand? That's how it looks. Wait a minute. That's what I thought. Absol. Have a good one, Massa. Okay. That's the mechanic on the... That's the entire mechanic behind how cards work in this mod. So Purloin brings up Leopard because when you play any Pokemon, it's going to evolve into its next line. So when I play Zora, it's going to remove itself and become Zoroark. Same with Pineco. That's why it's a worse block, because it's going to upgrade to Fortress after I play it. So Purloin, we're going to play Purloin and it'll become Leopard. And then Leopard will be the card we draw next time. Sorry, sure, draw 1, discard 1, and then, you know, so... They tend to be related and upgrading on what they do. Grimer becomes Muck, which Grimer's 4 poison, Muck is 6, things like that. Take the skill potion and leave the upgrade one. Okay, now our Umbreon's on. Then I can Ultra Ball for anything. Wow, Reggie Steele's good here. Unsure if that's how duplication would work. We had, that's 2x, but we have some problems with prized. If I rotate out, what would I be looking for? I'd basically be looking for specifically Melton. That number doesn't feel right. Oh, I'm doing math on 3, not 2. Okay, that's why it didn't feel right. I thought it was supposed to come out odd. Become confused. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. How well does our deck do flipping upside down? Wait, 45. I don't think our deck does well upside down right now. It has a number of zeros and it has a couple twos. Kind of want a bigger set than that. It also doesn't hand off card draw, it just hands off stats. Take Hone Edge. I feel like I might be low on defensive options in this right now. Spend them if you got them. Kui. Purloin. So this is 15 block. And then like... Okay. What's left in deck? Oh, that's an upgraded Ultra Ball. Zora, Rare Candy, Zora. Go to hell. You're a dead motherfucker. Okay. Gate. What? Oh, what? Oh, no. What is this? Oh, what? If this is in your discard palette, start your hand, add it to your hand, and add a void to your discard. Also, it's a wildly strong defensive piece. Yeah, I'll pay the price. Okay. This hand is so expensive, what the hell? Oh. Okay. That's interesting to learn. God, that's so much damage. Okay. Stunfish here to save our lives. Not interested in this cheat, like, The prize on here really, no, I'm, how is something I could pick up, but I'm gonna pass. Oh boy, all right. So round one, we're good. It's every round past round one, we're not good. Everything's fine. The magnets will make up for the Spiritomb. It's okay. There is no problem. Everything's okay. I'm a little worried about this. Yeah, everything's fine. Zorark has my back. Bronzor. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. So this is slow. It doesn't give me block the turn I play it. But it is block. Yeah, okay. All right. Pen nib. Just thinking about routing. Yeah, I'm not stopping. Okay, so we need... Okay. All the poison. We're gonna play that and put the void down. See, these magnets make everything okay. We just don't redraw our deck again. There's not any real problem if we just win fast enough. You know? We don't get overwhelmed by magnets and junk if we just win on turn, like, you know. Actually, I'll take that wide rerun. What? Hold on. Special evolution? Oh, we all know what the evolution is, right? This is also... I don't think Gimme Ghoul has a card, does it? Oh, yet? I don't... Yeah, I can't think of a Gimme Ghoul card that at least... Okay, there is one. It's just not out. It hasn't been released in the TCG, English TCG yet. So, yeah. So, how much gold do we have? Oh, well, I mean, well, We're so close. Also, coughing, by the way, if this card is discarded, so you might have you'll notice some of the themes within different types. We saw a couple cards in Poison that like to discard. We saw a supporter earlier that was like, discard 2 Pokemon, draw 2 cards per Pokemon discarded. Grimer Muck discards, which makes this on. But we gotta go for it. We will spend here. I want to upgrade the air balloon, I think. That's the hugest upgrade for us. This gets us a buffer on turn 1. It's effectively getting us a relic. Yeah, that effectively hands us a Helix, you know? Everyone's favorite. Sorry, get my goal. Alright, back to full. Trick is we have the golden idol, so... Interesting. That's cute. I'm gonna skip here. I only want 1 copy of Gulpin. Yeah, it's the beat up. It's very cute. If I never cycle my deck, Spiritomb is free. Oh, let me, I don't know what the... There you go. Oh, it's Gimmighoul art. Hold on. Yo! Gold. Oh, that's very good. The Gimmighoul's actually going to be kind of bad for us because we're not going to be getting to it very quickly. But once it evolves, What does gate mean? Okay, so gate means this is a cursed Pokemon. If this card is in your discard pile at start of turn, pick it up and put a void in your discard. I hope you're fine. It's fine. There's no problem. We just win before we shuffle the deck. Pass on these as well. We'll grab the Caesar, actually. I just came to a realization that that Caesar might actually be kind of powerful. Okay, we got Crystal Cave. Yeah, the mountain is specifically what I was thinking there. We're not gonna Crobat here. So we should take 0 from this. Thanks, Buffer. Okay. We are safe to gulp in here, actually. Oh, that gained a block for the extra ones that it applied afterwards. Okay, that makes that card a lot more playable. I was a little, like, concerned about the playability of that thing. Stop it. Yeah, it works in the good way. Alright. You ready to have some fun? Magnets. Magnets. Ooh, thread and needle. Ooh. Hisuian Samurott V. Innate prize at the start of your turn, draw 2, discard 2. It's like an innate version of the upgraded Purloin. Yeah, we can afford that. Okay, our upgrade here is going to be... Crystal Cave is an interesting one. Grimer is one of our best cards. Actually, the Radiant Sneasler is one we use all the time for, like, a damage output. So I could Caesar here for 3? Nothing on 0 I can grab. That's something I probably want to get into the deck. I mean, obviously I can grab Crobat V, but there's nothing on 0 I can get with Crobat V. Okay, we're gonna discard Pikachu and Pineco this turn. I want to go... Okay. Ooh, that's the card I want most here. Pineco and Umbreon, because we're not currently in a position for Umbreon. I'm gonna upgrade Zorua. There we go. We could hit an Aegislash in this one. It's true. Okay. I do not want Pikachu, and I probably don't want this Honedge. Okay, we're gonna go Vullaby, you, Spiritomb, Rare Candy on you, because I don't... I want to get the stat ups. Okay, we're on rotation now. Discard some Pikachus. About... Alright. $51. Well, hi, Spiritomb. I have a buffer anyway, so like... Anyway, rat-a-tat. Beat up. 1 million damage. Oh no, my void. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away the Pineco and Gulpin. I love that we have many different styles of available to us. Oh. Leopard EX, Eternius. Oh, gains Spark. Oh. Spark is the mechanic we had in the Fire one. It's just positive energy gain. Also, here's Genesect. Genesect V is one of the centerpieces of one of the, like, one of the strongest standard decks for some time, the Fusion Strike Mew decks. I don't know if it's still the current reigning top deck, but... Anyway, I'm taking Eternius here. Let's get us some Spark going. Alright, I'll take the risk on the coffee dripping. Okay. We can't take a shop still. We can triple elite though. I don't want to shop because, you know, we need to hit that cash. Goodbye, Gimmighoul. Okay, so we want... I don't have any card draw. I might have wanted to keep, Yeah, now this is a little awkward looking. Kind of flubbed that one, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't think through the numbers we had there. Okay. Anyway. Resistant works the way you want with prized. As long as you take 0 damage, it won't activate. Okay. Yeah, I flubbed that one a little bit, but that's okay. Take another Ultra Ball. Get us a little more consistency. Oh, you can have... Purloin? I'm actually a lot less interested in Purloin now that we have, Isu and Samurott over here. This is just filler, basically. Kukui's also a little filler, but, like, draws cards and keeps them. No, the mountain's necessary. The thing with Mount Coronet here is that the mountain is the way we avoid death when we start getting when we shuffle our deck. I'm gonna go Purloin. We already have this effect. Okay, we get our health back. No foul on that first turn. That could have been worse. Goodbye, Pikachu. You're my best friend. We aren't gonna need this magnet, and we aren't gonna need this Stone Edge right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it just gives us a spark once, which is still great because, like... Let's go Registeel attack here. Just trying to do as much damage as I can. Discard the Dazed. Yes, our deck is worse off for it. No, I don't care. Okay. I'll take an upgraded Kukui. That's a fine card. Okay, this Elite is where we should finally get the Gimmighoul upgrade, which is what we're looking for. I'm so happy with how strong our opening turn is. Holy shit. Like, so much, that air balloon is doing so much work. Pineco and Little Honedge. We're gonna go Gulpin. We're gonna go Registeel. In the games, what type is Eternatus? Dragon Poison, right? Like, it's a weird... It's this weird, like... typing. Okay. Anyway, here we go. This Caesar is very fun, by the way. I love to do Fury Cutter on my opponents. Magnum. Yo! Earthworm. I'm gonna include Magnemite in my life. Okay, we want to go... Eternatus. That didn't go the way I wanted. Awkward. Magnemite. Alright. Grimer! Grimer's so good. Love to ditch my hand. We're almost there. Whenever you exhaust a non-status card, add a firework to your hand. Probably Galarian Moltres. The eyeball's trying. It's not right, but it's trying. No, I don't think so. I don't think this is something we do a lot of. Let me check the deck. Well... yeah. Alright. So this should be our gimme goal. Oh, you're dead. Should have done that differently, but I wasn't even thinking about what I was actually grabbing there. Okay, and then Crobat for a new hand. Magnemite. Okay. You ever heard of this card? It's called Calipers? I don't know. Just something I was thinking of right now. Alright, and then... it's time! Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. It's a crit! Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter. Maybe I have to play it. Anyway, so we have 2 Helix. You know what? What is the relic with the 2 eyes? That is 2 chests out of the 2 relics out of the next chest. There it went! Wait a minute. My money! Holy shit. Golden Ghost here to... You say for a random relic. I hope this is a this is a special evolution. I'm pretty sure, we've got time. It's only once per fight, so, like, we shouldn't have to do much. I mean, I could just Ultra Ball right now to do it, you know? So, damn. You know? Fury Cutter. I like the one-plated armor on Fury Cutter. Hey, Steelix, what the fuck? Exhaust your draw pile. I think the plan is my deck is full of batteries, right? Because the magnets are status cards. So are the voids. I'm gonna skip, but... Maybe, thank you very much for the sub. Also, yeah, okay. Malamet has the attack on Radiant on the Steelix. Destructive finish. Discard cards from top deck until 1 remains. 30 more damage for each energy discarded this way. I can return to this if it's in my opener. I'm willing to see. Because, like, I can just discard it to Ultra Ball if things are bad. Speaking of who I want here. Guess who's still evolved? $22, $26. This is good enough. Doing the math to make sure I didn't take any damage there. I didn't want to burn a buffer if I don't have to. Magneton. Oh, let's yeah, okay. Ekans? Okay, so it has a discard effect, kind of like coughing. My keys. When drawn, all enemies lose 5 strength this turn. Evolves when discarded. When drawn, all enemies lose 5 this turn. When discarded, all enemies lose 1 strength permanent. I'm gonna take a Clef Key for the deck. Every fight, we get paid. Yeah, we're just Rever Room, that's true. We also have coughing for the discard on, like a coughing. That sounds fun. We want our deck to have a bunch of cards because, like, actually, because we have the Samurott, coughings are really good. Oh, I should have taken the Ekans. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Oops. I wasn't even thinking with power. Okay, we'll use a buffer here. Get a new hand. Here's Golden Go. Oh. We'll play in a moment. Yeah, I think that's who we need in this turn. Thanks, Caesar. Caesar. Okay, then we're gonna go Eternatus, get rid of Kukui, get some strength. Yeah, we get the slow. Weezing! 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 I want to catch the head in a Pokeball. Anyway. I don't need cards. More Ultra Ball. Hey, Transient. Hello. How you doing? One of our favorites. I don't know that we can kill. Our damage isn't as great as our survivability. I would love to catch the Transient in a Pokeball. That would be incredible. Discard Coughing. Discard Clefkeep. Maybe Radiant Steelix can get the kill? Or Caesar? Trying to cycle the deck here. Okay. So, like... Caesar has incredible power. 200 damage. But we're not on a kill. This is probably a turn or two away from a kill there. I will accept a second Spiritomb. This card is like the way I don't die in a lot of fights. And one of them can just get, like, you know, removed once I already have it. You know what I mean? Like, I can just let it ethereal away. This has been a really fun deck. Eternatus gets in finally. Yeah, I'm always worried about the intent on this one. I think our deck is fine as is. Alright, do we have anything that's worth the upgrade? You're still Spark equal to. You're another 8 damage. Third Magnet for Magnemite. Crystal Cave is an extra couple block. This is what I always want down. Alright. Okay. Enemies are down. And get Grimer to start poison going. Radiant Steelix and... Okay. We'll keep that void so I can get rid of it. Okay. Spiritomb is doing all the lifting. Alright, so we get the knockout. Here's phase 2, 45 incoming. Let's get the Vuln as well. Yeah, whatever. We're starting to build up some problems. Anyway, here's a million poison. It's very funny seeing a void every turn, like, and we have like 9 energy, like who cares? Like, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, 2 voids, sure. Ice cream would be good here. Ah, good. Alright. Fury Cutter. Oh, Age of Slash. Sorry, Fury Cutter. Alright. Well, that was our Steel Dark run up to the heart. Time to place your bets. Where do you think this one lands? What do we got? There was a point where I passed up a Caesar, and now I'm thinking it was a mistake. I think we wanted a second copy in the deck. I didn't realize exactly how much it became the heart and soul of our kill turns. Yeah, please place your bets. Where do you think this one lands? Alright. I'm so happy that we got to pull off passed up 2. I don't know if I want 3, but I definitely think 2 would have been correct. Maybe I'm wrong though. So happy we got this. Alright. All bets are in. You nuzzle your Pikachu. 1292. I think highest bet wins by default here. Yeah, Zane Zero's 1111 takes this one. The always in the spot 1312 from Blazing Blade, just below the cut on this. Holy smokes! Don't worry, Blazing Blade. Your bet is always on the table. Like, you don't have to. But, oh, Malameth, thank you for gifting out a sub to many lots. But yeah, congratulations, A0. All right, let's get going. We got 2 fights and a shop left for us and an upgrade. And thank you for gifting out a sub to Blazing Blade. Grimer. I'm dying at the... Golden Go Plus is like +8 damage. It's not a huge amount. Oddly Smooth Stone? I think it's like Oddly Smooth Stone here. Like, whatever. Just take some more. This is a gate? Ignores block. That's very funny. So that's an attack you can always have access to. Oh, God. We already have enough voids. Okay, so we want to go... Samurott. Ultra Ball these two. This Pineco away for Eternatus. Get rid of Gulpin. And then, like, deal some extra damage. Yeah, the heart just says you stop doing damage. Oh, I definitely should have, like... What's our new relic? Oh! Sure. Yeah, okay. The run that removed buffs from the heart. My hero did that one. That was, like, Eraserhead just had remove all buffs from everything. All buffs and debuffs. Was the text of that card. Is there a permanent Evo that'd be, like, good? We'll take it. Alright. The final showdown. What do I need set up on one? Oh no, that's not gonna do anything because it says you start combat with, right? Start of each combat, no! Fine. Anyway, our deck is full of garbage now. Same as it ever was. Discard Coughing. Discard Umbreon. I don't want to go prized with that. Ooh. Anyway. The worry is losing our buffers I'm trying to avoid here. Actually, that one's fine. We can get rid of Ultra Ball and Hone Edge in this hand. Finally. Alright, so one buffer down here, which is why I was saving them, was for turns like that. Discard the Burn, discard the Pineco. Just always start your turn with Spirit. Alright, do I have the Crystal Caves yet? Not yet. Crystal Caves is kind of important for us. Yeah, we have 2 Spiritombs in the deck. Okay, I managed to solve that one with the intangible. I was a little worried that like we might die to like that prized stuff again. Anyway. Are you ready? This has got to be the end here. Oh. Love to. I'm sad we didn't get the bronze scales at that, but. Alright, that was a sweet run. We had that, like, you know, one that fell over early on water. We'll get to experience water at a later time. But damn if we didn't get some wild stuff there. Caesar showed off some, like, incredible power. We went from having like very low defensive options to like being invincible very quickly. We got to play Gimmighoul. God, just all our points were basic points. 7 champions. All right. Anyway, that is going to be it. Hope you had a fun time with Slay the Spire tonight. I know I did. Next time we'll be in Slay the Spire, we'll be back to our normal mods on Friday. If you want to catch that sort of stuff or any other stuff I do, you can always follow. Thank you for doing that. Ascension 1 is worth 5%. That's why, so that also is something to add on to the end. And I play on Ascension 1 if possible. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Hope you all had a fun time. If you want to catch more, follow, subscribe. Thank you everybody who did something today. I appreciate it a lot. If you didn't, though, that's fine. I'm just glad you're having a good time being here. You know, no pressure at all. Just enjoy it. Upcoming stuff. Dragon Warrior Wednesday continues tomorrow. Be continuing finding more friends in Dragon Quest V. And then Friday we'll have some more Slay the Spire mods of a different style. And then Battle Network 4 continues on Sunday. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody.